Moving on and shifting our focus to the national capital now, Delhi has been placed on red alert for dense fog as the visibility levels have dropped sharply across several parts of Delhi. Have a look, in fact, at the visuals on your screen. Dense fog blanketed Delhi, causing visibility to drop sharply in several areas, disrupting operations at the airport and pushing the air quality back into the severe category. Now, the weather agency, IMD, has warned of the reduced visibility, raising the likelihood of major disruption as far as the air, road and rail traffic across the capital and part of northern India is concerned. And those are the visuals from early morning today. We're learning that the visibility has dropped to zero at several places across the national capital.
The national capital continues to be trapped under dense fog situation and high pollution levels. I am currently at Akshardham flyover, and right behind me is Akshardham temple, which one cannot see from a naked eye. You can see the dense fog is prevailing here at Akshardham, and Akshardham temple is not visible at all. I would request my video journalist to show the vehicular movements. Here you can see the commuters who are forced to use the fog lights because of the dense fog that is prevailing over here. Apart from...
For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Shefali, who's been tracking all the details. Good morning, Shefali. Take us through the ground update, because we're learning that IMD has issued a red alert. How many flights have been cancelled so far?
Good morning, Akansha. Currently, we are at Noida-Delhi border, and as you can see behind me, here the situation is a bit normal, where visibility is there. Fog is there certainly, but with more visibility. So here the situation is better. But as far as airlines are concerned, Air India and Indigo both have issued passenger advisory saying that there is a foggy conditions which may lead to cancellation or delays of flight. So far, Indigo has listed a few flights which will be planned cancellation. Air India and Indigo both have said there can be planned cancellations. But right now, Delhi Airport has also issued an advisory saying that Cat 3 has been is there, and right now the situation, if the situation persists, fog situation persists, there will be delay, and the passengers needs to first check check with the airlines before coming to the airport.
All right, so that's an advisory that has been issued by the Delhi International Airport that you can also see on the screen, which mentions that people who have flights, they should check with the airline before leaving for the airport, in fact. But as far as the national capital is concerned, we're learning that it has been placed on red alert for dense fog as the visibility levels have dropped sharply across several parts of the national capital. And not just Delhi, but we're learning across the northern India. There is reduced visibility, and those are the visuals on your screen. Dense fog has blanketed Delhi, causing visibility to drop sharply in several areas, disrupting operations at the airport and pushing the air quality as well as back into the severe category. On that, in fact, let me once again bring in my colleague Shefali. Shefali, what is the situation as far as the AQI is concerned? Because now we can see combination of bad AQI plus fog in the national capital, making it into reduced visibility. We're learning that AQI has also been pushed into severe category. Give us details on that.
Yes, right. The AQI has again stepped up and is in a severe category, and especially on the New Year. Today is a New Year's Eve, Akansha, and although the banning of woods and are banned, but right now we are seeing the AQI levels are high, with 400 crossing 400 mark, 450 mark in many areas, and even 500 marks in certain areas of Delhi. So currently the AQI level is also playing a major factor in the current situation that Delhiites are currently facing.
All right, so that is the situation, in fact, in the national capital. As you can see on the screen, it's a combination of bad AQI at several places. As my colleague also pointed out, the AQI has across the 400 mark as well, and the fog has also worsened the situation. As my colleague also pointed out, there's an advisory that has been issued by Indigo as far as the travel is concerned. They've mentioned that foggy conditions are present across Delhi and several airports in northern India this morning. If reduced visibility condition persists, flight departures and arrivals may be impacted as the day progresses. We are closely monitoring the situation. We are making operational adjustments wherever required to keep the journey moving as smoothly as possible. And they've recommended people to check the latest flight status before leaving for the airport, as fog may also affect road traffic. Keeping a little additional time in hand for your drive may help make your journey more comfortable. Should there be any changes to your flight, timely updates will be shared on your contact details and through our digital channels as well. Our team remain attentive and ready to assist, and we will continue to keep you informed as the condition evolves. Here's hoping for a clearer sky soon. So as far as the advisory is concerned, it appears that there has been no cancellation so far, but there is apprehension that there could be delays. So Shefali, tell us about other advisory by other airlines. What is the advisory that is coming from Air India, Akasa and other airlines?
Yes, Air India last night has issued an advisory, passenger advisory, saying that fog situations are likely to prevail, and because of that there can be some delay or cancellation that can be seen. While they have also said the passengers will be informed prior, but they also have to check in with the airline if their flight gets delayed. Similarly, Indigo today early morning has also issued a same advisory, saying that if the situation persists for much longer, then there can be some cancellations that passengers can see.
So keep an eye on that as well. Several advisories that have come in from the airport and also airlines. As far as the combination of fog and AQI, bad AQI in the national capital is concerned. Thank you so much, Shefali, for all the details.